the location of the Hustler Fund. Chair, we would want to change things. We've talked about WESO Fund, Youth Fund, and even Women Fund. And there have been challenges in uptake and even the impact. We would want to do differently the application, the implementation, and utilization of the Hustler Fund. And we want to utilize our digital power to improve. Many Kenyans now, over 36 million Kenyans, have mobile phones. And there are people, the cooperatives, just extending to Honorable Kosing, we have cooperative movement in 43 counties. We have one branch in West Pokot, and no cooperative movement in Wajir, Mandera, and Garissa. It is my duty and responsibility to promote cooperative movement because we have seen the power of cooperatives in housing and land settlement, the power of cooperatives in education, the power of cooperatives in transport, the power of cooperatives in farmer and productive sectors, coffee, tea, pyrethrum, and milk. 70% of this produce comes through cooperatives. So we cannot underestimate the power of cooperatives.
On issues of licensing and corruption, I think in the ministry, before a license is issued, it's a process where the mining rights board has to do vetting, have to look at all the applications before the CS issues the license. And I think, as you correctly put it, we are also living in a situation where we have people who would wish to benefit in that particular process. And that is why, if this committee is satisfied that I can hold that docket, we will immediately digitize that process so that those who want to apply for licenses do not have to run around looking for people in hotels for breakfast meeting or whatever. They can do it at a click of a button. So I think once this committee is satisfied, one of the very early actions that I will take at the CS is to make sure that we digitize this particular process.
And how to revamp social security. Let me start by saying this is a flagship project for this government, and the president has been very passionate about saving for the future. I know NSSF has been the fund that has been taking care of this, and maybe challenges have been there before. And what we want to speak to are the contributions that are made to NSSF. The 200 shillings that is paid by the worker and the employer is not enough